If you're still struggling to find the BOBCAT blueprint inside of Arc Raiders, what if I told you that it has become so easy that it's practically free and just feels wrong? Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you're struggling inside of Arc Raiders, boy do I have you covered. Thanks to today's sponsor, they offer cheap, safe, and reliable services for Arc Raiders, including blueprints, materials, coins, and more. Whether you're looking for the BOBCAT blueprint, the Tempest blueprint, ducks, or more, they've got tons of options on their site. And it's not just Arc Raiders either. They also offer boosting services for Black Ops 7, GTA, Elden Ring, and over 50 other games. So no matter what you're grinding, they've got you covered. On top of that, they got thousands of verified 5-star reviews on Trustpilot. So if you're having trouble getting what you need, click the link in the description down below or scan the QR code and use code SPAZO to save some money for a limited time only. Bro, I literally spawned right next to one of these. You can't tell me this isn't going to be an awesome match, because I definitely think it's going to be. What do we got in here? Anything good? A BOBCAT blueprint. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're going to put that in our save pocket. So, blueprints. Okay. A lot of people aren't happy about this, but blueprints have become, I guess, a way of me saying it the best way is free. Okay. Now, blueprints inside of Arc Raiders are hard to get. They're not easy. But you pretty much can literally guarantee yourself the Tempest blueprint, the BOBCAT blueprint, Vault blueprint, the Volcano blueprint, right? That's what I mean by that. Oh my gosh, that was a far fall. You can pretty much guarantee yourself these blueprints just by looting these. And that might seem a little clickbaity, but it really isn't. If you dedicate yourself to just looting these, you'll literally find them all in one day. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Almost in a sense, it's sad, but it's not really. I mean, it's nice to do this. It's fun. I've been having so much fun looting these. I have yet to get the Tempest blueprint, but yeah. So today we're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to loot around a little bit. We're on the blue gate. Now, if you do want to play and get the BOBCAT blueprint, you have to do this on the blue gate, right? You can't just play, say, Buried City and then expect to get the BOBCAT blueprint on that. It's not really how it works. Here's another one right here. We can go ahead and loot this real quick. I have pretty much these spawns down pretty golden. Another full one. Look at that, dude. We don't have that. I actually needed that blueprint. We'll take that. We'll take smokes. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, we'll leave the rest. Heck yeah, dude. We freaking got Vita Spray blueprint. I don't have it. Hell yeah, dude. That is actually pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. Come on, don't do me like that. Run, 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 run. We gotta head over here now. There's like a location over here for a cache. We can head that way. Okay, I don't think that thing knows where I'm at anymore. Cool. Yeah, now we need to find this other location. We're just gonna keep running around the map looking for these. I am not gonna stop doing this stuff, man, until I have all the blueprints you can get out of these. And honestly, it seems like there's quite a bit, but I've heard people be like, dude, we literally loaded up one match, me and my buddy, and both of us left with 2 Tempest blueprints each, and I'm just sitting there like, bro, I don't even got one. But it's so easy to get these blueprints, guys. Like, it doesn't even feel right. That's how easy it is. It's crazy, dude. When you actually think about it, it's bananas how easy this stuff is right now with this new Hurricane update, and hell yeah, thank you, Embar. Every match, most people are going for these right now because of how good they are. You really can't blame nobody. But I would recommend trying to learn the spawns of these as fast as possible. That way you can kind of hop in and just be like, okay, we can head around here, you know, bada bing, bada boom, look around a little bit. It just makes it easier. You can look it up on the internet too, and you can find like kind of little maps and stuff for every single map of these actual raider caches. We don't need that. They're pretty much a copy of raider caches instead of Arc Raiders. So I would just recommend looking up raider cache locations for Buried City, and that's kind of what you go off of for this. We can loot this right here. What do we got in here? Wouldn't that be something if we got like the Tempest blueprint from a freaking thing like that? Not even one of these little cases. Okay. I don't think there's one over here. We can head to our next location. There's actually a few spawn points, I believe, in this area. I know there's a few at Village as well. We got some Arc over here. Okay, we gotta be careful. We don't want to die. I don't have no shield. So this can very easily... Spaza, why is my game glitching? Come on. There we go. There's a hit. Nice. There's another hit. We gotta reload. Nice. Okay. Let's get out of here. We don't want to cause too much attention to ourselves. We're headed over to Raiders Refuge. Yes. Okay. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, especially if you guys enjoy Arc Raiders content. I kind of want to do some Resident Evil content with the new game coming out, but I don't really know if I'm going to buy it right now, to be honest. So I don't know. Dude, I don't want that thing to see me. I freaking... I have like nothing. I have no HP. I'm broke. I ain't got nothing. Alright. There is a location around here that we can possibly find something. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is not something we want to mess with. Okay. We're out of it, maybe. Okay, let's recharge some shield. We can kind of figure out our game plan from here. So there's so many spawn points between us and village, or I'm pretty sure. I know there's one over in this area. And then we have one obviously right here. We could go over there. But my shield's not recharging. Okay, let me do that. Arc won't see me. That's the last thing we want, is that thing chasing us through this hurricane. You guys can say I'm wasting these smoke grenades, but I beg to differ, to be honest, because that is not something we want, especially without shield. That's no good, for sure. Okay, we're not really seeing any more of these. Kind of just run around this way, yeah. I don't know. Usually, ideally, there's going to be one around this area, but there could not be, you know. Oh! I hear it. Okay, let's search it. What do we have? Oh, it's already been searched. No. I wish the freaking alarm would go off if it's already been searched. That's always an unfortunate thing inside of the game. But alright, we can head over here in this area. There should be one, and then we'll kind of tuck to village. Usually the one in village always seems to be there for me. No, I guess today it might not be. What are you doing, buddy? That kind of looks suspicious. Am I right? What's up, friend? What you got? I feel like this dude's gonna shoot me. Yeah, it looks kind of awfully suspicious, to be fair. But who am I to judge, right? Who is Spazo to judge? Alright, I believe there's a spawn over here. We can head over this way. Maybe this one isn't hit yet. Again, like I said, most of the time this one isn't hit. Now, they're not guaranteed. I gotta make that clear. Like, you're gonna play, and you're not always gonna get them to spawn where you want them to spawn. But, just kinda go loot around the area a little bit. And hope you find it. Trying to listen for the actual noise. It's hard to hear over the frickin' winds. Okay, I don't think there's one around here. We can kind of head back up this way, but I'm pretty sure there isn't anything here. We can head back over kind of to the other side of the map. That wouldn't be a bad idea, because there are quite a few other locations. I'm hoping to just at least get an extra location here. You know, maybe one more crate. Oh. Bro. The luck. The luck that I ran this way, right? Okay, what do we got? Huge. Another Vita? Dude. Oh my god. Let's go! We got another Vita. Hey, bud. What's up? There was nothing in there. I promise. See, it's not good because I don't have shield. But when you think about it, most people out here probably don't have shield. But I'm very vulnerable right now. Okay, we can head over here. This is kind of a cache location this way. 200 meters away. It's going to be a decent run. But we'll get over there here soon. I'll probably end up trying to Xfill. Probably about 5 minutes Xfill. Maybe sooner because of the winds. What the heck? Where is it? Oh my god. Run, 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 run. Go. Does this get me out of the wind? Okay, it does. Alright, let's pop a shield recharger. We'll let this kind of recharge a bit, and then we'll continue running. Because I feel like we might get into some trouble here, and I really don't want to die. I mean, we kind of have our blueprints in a safe pocket, so it's cool, but I would like to keep this because I can give it away. You know, something like that. Not always thinking of myself, ladies and gentlemen. Not always. Once again, Spazo with the clutch of finding another one. Come on, Tempest, 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 Tempest. Dang it. Alright, this one didn't actually have much in it. Not gonna lie. Okay, we can head over to the other side of the map. Oh, no, we don't want to mess with you. Yeah, so it's gonna pretty much, kind of ideally, there's gonna be, say, some in this area, right? Kind of like over here, and then just pretty much all the way down it. Like, you're gonna have them all kind of through here. And then that will lead us to our Xfill, maybe. Yeah, that looks like... Oh, we have an Xfill right there. Okay. I think we'll be able to do this. We should be able to get away with this. Hopefully, man. Wish I had some adrenaline shots. You just gotta watch out for arcs. We don't want to get, you know, captured. And the arcs do things to us that we don't want to speak about, or YouTube will demonetize me. How fast you can just pull a BOBCAT blueprint now inside of this hurricane mode on the blue gate. Like, you used to have to open up the locked gate to, like, really get lucky with them, or really get lucky by looting something. But anymore, dude. Just hop in the hurricane mode on blue gate, open up one of these caches, and you can easily get it. Like, it's really easy. There's one around here. I hear it, but I can't quite figure out where. Here it is. It's probably already open. Yeah, I was gonna say, that would be super crazy if this wasn't looted. That is so loud. Holy moly. Okay, we can engage brakes. W grade. W raid. I'll take it. Right, no PvP involved. Although, I want to do some videos here soon where we PvP, so you guys are just gonna have to suck it up. Because, yeah, I don't just want to loot on the channel, but we did get the BOBCAT blueprint. Super easy. It's crazy how easy these blueprints are right now. Like, literally, the BOBCAT's free. It's so easy, it's free. The Vita Spray, the Tempest, the Volcano. Bro, you guys have to do this. Plus, we got a ton of good stuff. I mean, we got sterilized bandages. We literally have 8 of them. That's really good, all right? These aren't, like, that easy to come by, right? Renegade 3. We got a Berletta 2. Got some herbs. This is the move right now, dude. Literally. You want to stack fast in Arc Raiders. You want to get rich fast in Arc Raiders. You want to get the blueprints that you can't seem to find in Arc Raiders. This is the mode. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.